It's an unusual stream day, which is just kind of how we're rolling right now. Streaming on whatever day is cool for Rosie. And we're also doing something a little different. No roundups, none of that right now, because I don't feel like it. But what I do feel like is playing some Sonic the Hedgehog. And what we're going to do is something I've wanted to do for a while, which is we're going to go through the classic Sonic games again as Knuckles. I've never been like too huge into all like Sonic games should have a bunch of playable characters and they should all go through like pretty much the same campaign. It should just be their abilities that are different. But you know, playing as Knuckles does tend to change things up a bit, so I want to properly do that. D-Boom! How are you doing, D-Boom? I've got Dragon Quest III on the Switch coming in later, but it hasn't arrived yet, so I'm gonna stream. And of course, by pure fate, as soon as I start doing this, it's gonna show up. In general, I've been thinking a bit about like, okay, what games do I want to play? What do I not want to play? And my whole stream schedule was just kind of like, God, I don't know about all this. Because, you know, I do want to catch up on roundups, but let me tell you, when you do roundups too many times in a row, you kind of start losing your mind. So, like, that's, yeah. You don't want to do too much of that. We do have some very cool roundups coming up. We've got an NES roundup that I think will be pretty fun. Frickin' Genesis / Mega Drive and Game Boy are going to come up soon. But that's for next week. Also, I know I've been slacking on starting Metroid Zero Mission, but like I just beat Samus Returns earlier this week, and I don't like it, and it hurt my hands because between the 3DS's anti-ergonomics and the fact that you're constantly like ramming the shoulder buttons in that game, my hands hurt like crap, and that's why I wasn't streaming. So yeah, I think I just want to do some more old school, like kind of non-complicated stuff. I hope we can still continue FF2 though. Like, I don't want to slack off on that, but we'll see. You were gonna get that for me on Steam. That's really nice of you. But yeah, no, that won't be necessary then. But hey, if you want to get me RPG Maker, I don't know. Samus returns to the trash bin. No, I mean, I think she was climbing out of Nintendo's trash bin. That was the whole point. Speaking of my Steam wishlist, though, I have been kinda, I deleted a whole bunch of games from it today. Because I've had so many games just, like, on there for years, where I'm just like, oh yeah, that looks cool, I'll pick that up at some point. And then now I can't even remember, like, what the fuck was this again? And I click on it, and I'm just like, this doesn't look appealing to me. What the hell, Past Rosie? There was also one game that did look good, but apparently, like, its executable is just, like, a false positive, like, Trojan. So you try to run the game and Windows is like, this is a virus from Steam! And, you know, I'm just like, okay, even if it is a false positive, which I'm sure it is, because if it was an actual virus, there would be a lot more shit about this. I don't want to deal with that shit. I already have to deal with Windows doing that shit. Case in point, my desktop's RGB is busted right now. Like, for some reason, I apparently forgot to turn off the computer yesterday, so I went into the office to start doing this, and it's like, you have a Trojan! And I'm like, oh god, oh shit, yeah, do something about that, Windows. And it's like, you need to restart your device. And it was some file I didn't recognize, so I was like, yeah, okay, I can't say that this is a false positive. And I restarted it, and apparently that's the driver that gets used by OpenRGB, which is what I use to make the RGB do the cool things. So now that's busted. But apparently, like, you know, this is actually Windows having your best interests at heart for once, because apparently there is a vulnerability in that driver, and that could be used by stuff, but they've just suddenly decided that to call it a Trojan now for some fucking reason. So it's like, oh, you're gonna get fucking hacked! But yeah, this has been acknowledged by OpenRGB, so hopefully that gets fixed, and I really wish Windows wouldn't, like, freaking give me a heart attack about it, and just be like, hey, don't use this thing, it's dangerous. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. But of course, Windows doesn't work like that, and every day I get closer to just putting Linux on this machine as well. If it wasn't for, like, just like a few applications that are Windows exclusive and don't run it well under Wine, mainly Clip Studio Paint, which I need, and also generally the Linux tablet driver's kind of crap. It doesn't work good. I would just go full Linux. Eve, hello! If someone tries to hack you, just say no. That's what I think. Anyway, let's get started, because the music ran out. And then I just ended up yapping. Sonic 1 forever. Oh right, I installed some mods for this. I don't even remember what that is, the Epilogue expansion. I guess we'll find out. Nath! What if we hack the planet? I think that's a good idea. We could get rid of some of the bad things on it. It looks like I have like a Sonic 1 style Knuckles installed too. All of these little like Team Forever things. Yeah, what the hell do I have in here? Knuckles? Well, it says off though, so why was it showing like an old Knuckles in there? What's up with that? Yeah, I don't remember what the Epilogue expansion is. I guess we're gonna find out what it is. As usual, let me know if the volume and everything is okay, if the frame rate's weird, all that shit. So that we can have a good old stream. By the way, one thing that also doesn't make me happy, where the fuck is my, like, selection thing? What the hell? Oh, it's the wings! Oh, that's weird. I guess I do have a bunch of, like, characters. Or maybe that's just part of that expansion, I guess. But yeah, YouTube is, like, actively fucking me right now, because I've seen, like, my view counts just, like, go down. Which is messed up. And there have been ones where I'm like, okay, I know for a fact that people have watched this entire VOD. Like, you know, Noth has been watching them, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they negate that one because it's, like, the same IP address, right? Because we live together. Fine. Sure. But then I get comments from people who have clearly watched the whole thing because they're commenting on it, and then, like, a day later, YouTube's just like, nah, that doesn't count. And it's like, you now have a video with 0 views, but there are comments on it. So, what the fuck? Should I bother going for the Chaos Emeralds, or... Well, Knuckles says no, so... But yeah, like, I don't want to get all tinfoil hat up in here, but it almost seems like YouTube's, like, doing this on purpose, so it's like, oh yeah, no, we have, like, plausible deniability on why we took all these useful features away from you, because it's like, we're just trying to stop bots, man, so it's, you know, you just got caught in the crosshairs of our bot prevention. This is actually, you know, a necessary evil. So, you know, you can either fix that, or you can verify yourself with your ID. And then they're just making that first option impossible, so they'll have to do it. That's kind of what it feels like, but, you know, I have no idea. There's that whole saying about, like, not attributing malice to what can be explained by stupidity, and they're pretty stupid, so, you know. I like this Knuckles. Like, it always struck me as a little weird that they were always, like, using the, yeah, Knuckles doesn't want to go on a special stage. That they just use the Sonic 3 Knuckles sprite and everything when it's, like, a different art style. So I think it's kind of cool. I guess this is also part of the Epilogue expansion then, but, you know, whatever that is. Whatever that does in general. I guess it's just characters and Knuckles sprite? I don't know. I kind of want to get that mod that Saralena uses with, like, the Act 2 music and all that, but I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look that up. What am I doing? My brain got distracted. It's kind of funny to be like, Knuckles in Sonic 1, when like the first zone is like so perfect for Sonic himself that it just ends up being like, you don't even need all these Knuckles abilities, so you just end up with this like kind of gimped jump. What? That doesn't make sense. I'll take it though. Knuckles is so fucking tough that even when he's in his damage animation, he can still kick your ass. There's too much chuckling going on. Sorry, I'll stop having fun. Subscribing to Premium to fix it? God. I mean, I guess giving them some money for a bit is still better than giving them my fucking face. Oh, it's got the beta UFOs. I don't know if that's just generally a feature forever, I don't remember. It's been forever, you might say. Like, it's weird. When I just think about, like, you know, my streams, it doesn't feel like Classic Sonic was that long ago, but it is. It was. It's old. Those are old streams. So I guess that's another reason I can go ahead and do all this. Can you, like, climb over here, or did they stop you from doing that? Ooh, invincible. Yeah, I guess that's what they do. It's like, yeah, you still get a reward, but you're not allowed to just skip the freaking level. Knuckles! You know what would be fun? If they all had their own invincibility themes, every character. Like they all had their own theme songs. Also, heck, this this freaking screen is too big. I can't see chat good. Should probably, like, maybe I should grab my laptop or something for that. That's what I did before. That worked pretty well. See, here you'd want to glide, except, like, I feel like these bricks coming down would fuck me. That would completely screw me over. Another thing I want to do with streams is, I'm gonna try to be a little more extra cute again. So I'm gonna try not to swear as much. Haha! But I'll probably fail. Especially because we're about to do a special stage. It's in a retro engine. You can't even do the thing where in the first special stage you just do nothing and win. Because physics are a little different. Yeah, Taxman and Stealth, you really screwed the pooch here. 0 out of 10. I realized last night, when I was thinking about doing this, that, Noth and I theoretically could play Sonic Superstars co-op now because we have 2 DualSense controllers. Ah. Ah. Flames of Doom. Really, I want to see chat though, is the thing. How do I do? I think I will need my freaking laptop to do this properly, but I'll try moving some windows around a bit so I can read chat without having to leave the freaking room. Because I don't like the idea of like doing a BRB so soon after starting, you know? Yeah, no, I don't think we're actually gonna do that with Superstars unless we, you know... I was gonna say unless you get really drunk, but like, Knux doesn't drink, so... Got my best friend for over for it, maybe. Oh my god, that would be glorious. Boom! Haha! Knuckles power! Would drinking on stream make you a tipsy? I guess it would, yeah. It's been a long time since I drank on stream. I don't even remember what the last occasion for it was. I know it's happened. Bitch. Whoa! That's cool. Even though points don't matter, I like doing this. Actually, it's really fun. Haha! What? Alright. Don't worry, that's just Knuckles' special technique. Wish I could do a drinking game. Every time Knopf mentions D&D or Gunpla, take a shot. Every time Rosie swears, take a shot. This sounds unwise now that I've written it out. It sure does, doesn't it? But I promise, I'm trying to swear less. For a long time, I've wanted to do a stream where it's like, if I swear, I get zapped, but... I'm not sure how safe that is. I'm less worried about me and more about the, you know, the electronics that I'm touching while this is going on. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? God! I can't believe Sonic Team was thinking ahead to stop Knuckles from doing that. Can't believe they knew about Knuckles that long ago. Wow! Terrible design. Those blocks were different before. 0 out of 10. I'm a smart YouTube essayist. This is why Sonic was never good. Talking about a V-chip in Carmen scenario, you're gonna swear so much that it gives you lightning powers. Ah, if only it worked like that, eh? I love lightning powers. I think lightning is like the coolest like elemental power, but they always give it the bad guys, and I'm like, this is poopy. Just collecting rings with your ass, it's good. It's all good. Do you know that, like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles don't actually have different speeds in the classic games? Like, Tails and Knuckles are just as fast as Sonic, or alternatively, Sonic's not actually faster. I think the ultimate spin-off was Savage Empire. I'm not sure. I think I have the Worlds of Ultimate games on GOG because they were free. So so is Ultima 4. God damn it, why did I do that? See, I tried to go back because I knew it was a bad idea. You own every Ultima game? Digitally, I would assume, right? You don't have, like, all the frickin' boxes and stuff, because that would be frickin' badass. I own Ultima 5 physically, because I happened to, see that on an eBay store a long time ago. For retro games, oh god, it's stupid expensive. Like, that's also when I got my PC engine, and I got some games on there that are, like, expensive now, and I'm just like, huh, I really didn't know how good I had it. Because, you know, you already had some games that are like, oh, that's a little pricey, I'll wait for a good deal, you know? You're like that on, like, Wano of Blood, or whatever. And then it's just like, actually, you're not gonna get a good deal, it's gonna get worse. Previously owned hard copies of the NES, SNES ports of 3, 4, and 6, still own 6. Is that a good port at all? I know they tried to do Ultima 7 on this NES and it was a disaster. And obviously, like, I do not like the Ultima 3 port on the NES because it's so freaking slow. This is where being Knuckles gets you in trouble. I assume this is like a new thing they added for Knuckles to do, because how would you do this? It's Sonic, but I'm bad at, like, exploring in 2D platformers like this. Like, unless it's specifically like, yeah, you always go out of your way to find the special stuff because you need it, like Donkey Kong or something. There's so many paths in Sonic games that I probably have just never even freaking seen before. Oh, this is gonna be pain as Knuckles, isn't it? Well, at least this is a little easier, but, like, gotta be particular about hitting Eggman. Deal with the controller instead of a mouse, I think is better. Better than the PC version? Interesting. Huh. That's... the screen state is bigger? How the heck did they do that? Like, that doesn't sound right. I'm gonna have to check this out, because that sounds kind of crazy. Oh, did they just, like, change the HUD? Is that it? Because, like, half the screen is UI on the PC? Okay, yeah, no. I was thinking about resolution. I'm like, wait, what? The SNES shouldn't be able to do that. Unless you do that insane shit that they did for the Trials of Mana, where, like, the text is drawn in, like, a weird high-res mode somehow that I didn't even know the SNES could do before that happened. Oh, come on! You gotta let me skip the fucking elevators in Spring Yard. I need a mod of this that is just like Spring Yard but good. Because I don't like Spring Yard. I just do not. Like, it's got some fun ideas in it, but the design of it just fucking sucks. It doesn't flow well. You can do all this awkward shit. I have not played that much Ultima in the grand scheme of things, because those games are so freaking complicated. It's just intimidating, and... the most I've played Ultima 4 the most. Like, I think I got decently far in that with a guide, and I think that's because, like, you don't have to do that much of, like, the traditional RPG stuff of, like, go in dungeon, fight boss, because the game's deliberately trying to avoid that, but and just being like, become a good person is the quest of 4. So, god damn it! I know they was gonna do that. I knew they was gonna do that. Crap! No. Ah! It's elevators again. Elevator, elevator, this is fucking boring. Get the shit, I know it's on a game. U6 is the first game you ever played on your channel? Wow. You know, there's some RPGs where I'm like, you know what? I would watch the crap out of a D-Bomb playthrough because these games scare me, and he knows what's up. You know, like how you're doing the Saga games right now. It's just like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna touch those because they're terrifying. And Ultima's kind of like that too. But yeah, Ultima 4 got pretty far in, I think. I got like a bunch of the virtues, and then like, I think it was just a case of like, alright, I need a break from this, and then when you come back, you're like, what the fuck? Or maybe it was actually like I screwed something up, and then it was like, kind of like, oh, this is gonna be like a just about dead game. So I tried to like do a save edit, and then that got screwed up or something like that. I think that might have been Ultima 4 where that happened. And I know I played Ultima 7 a bit because that game seemed really cool. And shouldn't there be a light in here? And yeah, it kind of made me sick to look at because of its like weird, like it's weird perspective where it just looks like everything's like on a wall. Like the entire game's just taking place on a wall that you're walking up. That really bothered me. What? She's unlocked Death Chamber. Just for like going through that little hall there, or? Oh jeez. I can't even climb out of there. Yeah, it's just a problem with the graphical style. Who knows, maybe someday I'll like put up with it, but like, with Ultima, it's really just like, where the fuck do I begin? I love the weird physics that like Knuckles Glide sometimes has if you get like slowed down by something. It's just like, oh, this is happening. I mean, I guess it's not that weird, but like, it's just funny. And I guess it's cool that there's just like a million things you can do in those games, you know, because it's like, here's the whole freaking keyboard at your disposal for all sorts of actions that you'll probably not need, but you could do them for immersion. And I'm like, yo, you want me to get immersed in this when like a good chunk of the series is just like tile-based EGA graphics with no animation? I can't get that immersed in this. Like, at least if I'm in, like, freaking Skyrim or something, it's just like, yeah, just drink it in. Just drink in the atmosphere or whatever. So, like, it doesn't really matter to me that there's a bunch of, like, stuff I'll not really, like, interact with or make use of or interface with, is what I was trying to say. For whatever reason, I'm making clips now temporarily mutes the current stream. I guess so that you can make the clip with the sound more easily. So it doesn't like cut off mid-sentence or some shit. I don't know. Whee! I like that they actually gave a little animation to his dreadlocks. 'Cause I don't think he has that in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, does he? It's just like one frame. Let me escape from Springyard! You maniacs! Like, come on. The rule in Sonic is that you go up for fast. And then this level is just like, there is no up. You will slow. Uh-oh. That was wishful thinking. I just wanted to get away from the fucking elevators. Why must you torture me with these elevators? I do not approve. No, not one bit. I, Knuckles the Echidna, who sounds like this for some reason, do not like elevators. Knuckles just looking for emerald shards and being like, this is gonna ruin my A rank. Similarly, like, you know, there should be, like I said, there should be a mod that gets rid of these elevators, but also, I actually looked up if there's any mods for Sonic Superstars or just like, eliminate the bosses, or like, get rid of the iframes on the bosses. And there's not. Like, it's all like skins or like replacing some of the music, not even just like a project where it's like, we got legally distinct T-Lopes to remix all the Jun Tsunoa tracks, or whatever. We're just like, yeah, we put in music from these other things, or whatever. It'd be cool if Knuckles could just, like, punch through that like he can in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I did find one forum thread where someone was like, hey, can someone make a mod that, like, gets rid of the iframes? And then someone said that it broke the bosses, and I'm not sure if they were referring to, like, it fucks up their scripting, or just that they were like, well, it makes the bosses really trivial, which is like, yes, they're Sonic bosses. And also, like, even if it's just like, oh yeah, you know, let me just kill this boss in 5 seconds, and, you know, even if you're not a fan of bosses being that easy, it's still better than what's in the game, you know? Eventually I'm gonna find a wall where I can actually climb up and there's gonna be something cool there. But nope. They just want me to use these. You know what, Knuckles should just have the ability to just punch the fuck out of these elevator blocks and just destroy them, and then you can just fall or climb as necessary. It'd be way better. SGB playthrough of Superstars. Yeah, no, it's incredible. That's one of those like streamer playthroughs that just has me like, I need to like up my game. I need to be this funny. Knuckles had a bit of a slow start right there. Eggman, you gonna come down, or...? It's kind of funny that, like, you know, when Knuckles was introduced, it's like, oh, he's, like, way cooler than Sonic. He can punch the shit out of Super Sonic. And then his gameplay style is actually, like, everything's harder. And mainly part of that is just like, oh, you know, he has harder level design. You gotta work hard to be this cool. But then also, you know, he's just worse at jumping, so bosses are harder in general. It's like a Yuji Naka reprogram, but... Yeah, I think Yuji Naka's favorite boss in the Sonic games is the Angel Island Act 2 boss, because it burns bridges. Wahey! Damn, maybe I should have done the Tails playthrough, because he can swim. Also, I guess I don't have elemental shields turned on. I know I did when I did Sonic. Because then we got in trouble with the water shield, I think. Just clipped into that wall, so at least I thought there was a secret there. Ah! Oh, how do you even like not get hit there? What are you supposed to do there? I never thought about that. Boom, 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 get out of my face, yo. Knuckles trivialized the boss here. I don't think so, because it's like, it's all wavy, so I don't think you can do climbing very well. It might actually be harder because his jump is lower. Someone should put in like a moveset for Tails where it's like Tails Adventure Tails, so he can just fucking... He can just blow the fuck out of people with his gadgets. Bubble! Bubble, please! There it is. There is the bubble. No, not dummy ring bomb. Never dummy ring bomb. We do not speak of that in this household. That one, but he plays like a Contra character. That'd be fun. I still gotta play Shadow Generations. So many games. So little Rosie. I gotta find it. Fucking Switch. How did I not get hit there? Contra 3 specifically. Well, why Contra 3 specifically? What's like different about that moveset? Where's the fucking... Oh, it's like in the monitor, isn't it? I always forget about how this shit works. Because I don't play Sonic 1 nearly as much as the others. I know that's just a weird, like, kind of design choice, isn't it? Feels more like something you'd see in, like, the adventure games than a classic Sonic. But here it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! No bubble for Knuckles. Oh no. Any day now. Get 2 gun power-ups, and you can do that awesome spin, spread, shot, jump. That is a phrase. Damn. It always bothers me that the music like stops before the counter starts in this version. Okay. See, that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know why it's not that in levels. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a little, like, mouth animation there. Knuckle jump. It's not good. Get rings. For some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Sonic Superstars is like... The bosses are definitely like the biggest issue, and that's why I'm tempted to be like, you know, if it wasn't for the bosses, this game would be great, but there are other things that bug me about it, though. Like, it's got a few original level themes, but then a lot of the generic ones and the zone titles really don't help, where it's just like, Sand Sanctuary, and it's just like, really couldn't think of any other words there? You just had to make it almost the exact same as the previous Sonic zone name? Okay, I do go that way. Or like Press Factory, and it's just like, the last classic Sonic game already had a press something zone. And this one's not even like a press as in like frickin' words. It's not even a newspaper factory, it's just like Crushers. You could have named it anything and you had to go with Press Factory. That's cool. Didn't even know this was here. And maybe it wasn't, you know, maybe it was added for Knuckles. And also, you know, the special stages are kinda annoying. Of course, the co-op is completely frickin' broken. I was actually reading about Donkey Kong Country Returns earlier, because, you know, I've never really played those newer Donkey Kong games. Like, I played Returns briefly on the Wii, saw that you had to waggle to make Donkey Kong punch ground at random intervals, and was like, no thanks. Not for me. And then, of course, the HD version doesn't have that crap. But then I heard, like, oh, there's some crap in here, like, it's made by this dev that's apparently reviled for crappy remakes and ports. Like the front mission ones. So it's like, uh-oh. And apparently, like, the Donkey Kong one isn't as bad, probably because Nintendo will, like, end your life if you mess with their stuff. But it apparently does have some issues with, like, some missing graphical effects. I'm like, yeah, alright. Some missing graphical effects, and apparently the co-op is kind of broken, but it was already broken in the 3DS version, so... I don't know. Okay. That's cool. Nail it. Is this where the monitor is? No. But yeah, apparently in DKCR, there's a lot of times when it's like, you gotta hop on enemies to get across a place. And then in the co-op, in the original version, like, when an enemy dies, like, its hitbox still is there for a bit, so that the second player can also bump on that enemy, even though it's already dead. And then in the 3DS version, they messed that up. That's very cool. We're gonna do this, I guess. So then, like, the second player is just boned, because they can't bounce on those enemies anymore. And apparently the Switch version does not bring that back to how it's supposed to be, so whoops. What the fuck? They could give me some freaking rings around here. That might help. Also, that hitbox is poopy and dumb and I don't like it. I like how that dude just has the potential to immediately kill you when you're respawn. Like, thanks, Sega. Very cool. Yeah, I haven't really played Returns at all, and I've definitely never played Tropical Freeze, which I hear is a lot better, but eventually. One thing that just, you know, bothers me with a lot of, like, we're bringing back this classic series, is that they're often just too blinded by nostalgia to actually make it a real successor. What the fuck? Avoid that checkpoint entirely because of this. Well, I'm stuck with this shit now, so... Because I know that in the freaking newer, the modern Donkey Kong Country games, it's all like, oh my god, we're gonna play Aquatic Ambience here. Do you remember Aquatic Ambience? It was a good track. And I'm like, yes, it was a good track. But the old Donkey Kong Country games didn't do this. They didn't go, hey, it's that thing you remember. So this is so clearly not a true sequel, but just like being like, it's Thing, you know this. Remember when Thing? Remember when you were a happy child? And especially doesn't help when they like, in the process of being like, it's new version of classic Thing, they get like ultra fucking basic bitch like New Super Mario Brothers. It's just like, yeah, these games have no identity. Oh my god. There we go. Get the fuck out of here, Eggman. Whew. Like, even in Bonanza, there's like a part I saw where there's like a little like 2D challenge and then it plays Sticker Bush Symphony, and I'm just like, bruh. Like, it just kind of like takes me out of the experience because it's so like, it's meta. Because it's like, yeah, people really love this song because it's a really good track. But also, most of the DKC2 soundtrack is awesome. And like, I would get it if it was like, you know, here's the classic thing and then you play like the classic Donkey Kong theme, you know, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. I'd be fine with that because it's just, you know, that better represents like the entirety. Knuckles? I guess if you glide up there, he just doesn't come down. But instead it's like, oh, here's the song that everyone is fucking crazy about. Like, it's kind of like if Megalovania wasn't, like, you know, intentionally made to be this iconic, epic track, and it was just, like, something that plays somewhere in the game that everyone went crazy about, but then it's still, like, the track that always gets used for shit, you know? It's probably not a great example, but, like, oh, that's gold. It looked like I should go there, but it wasn't the case. Wee! Ah! Get in there, Knuckle. Yeah. I guess you could argue that the, you know, Sticker Bush Symphony being that popular is a meme. Because, you know, it's just this thing that organically spreads to a lot of people. And it's always dumb AF when, like, you know, the IP holder, you know, the people in charge of the source material acknowledge memes. Because it eliminates the... Yeah, okay. It eliminates the whole grassroots element to it. I was actually talking to Noth about this the other day. I guess when you're at the top of the screen, he can't move forward with his glide. It's like, as soon as meme gets acknowledged, it's no longer interesting. And immediately gives this whole "how do you do, fellow kids" vibe to everything, really. If only Knuckles could glide here, you know? Oh, jeez, where am I supposed to go here? Where's this maze? I think the only time I've actually gotten all the Did I get all the Chaos Emeralds when I streamed this before? Or did I not bother? Because maybe I still have never gotten them all. But, you know, it just feels like there's no reason for it, because, you know, originally you don't get any reward. And these updated versions, you can, like, get the 7th Emerald and go super and all that, but... That fan makes no sense. Ah! It'd be cool if you could, like, go through there as Knuckles or something. Just take a big shortcut. Wow. I like how that was timed. It's fun. His glide is just broken there. It's so weird. Ah! No, 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 no! Go up! Why is it like that? That's so strange. Okay, so you can't climb above the screen, but you can jump above there. That's a trick. So maybe the gliding thing is like part of that. Because, you know, they don't want you to be able to just climb out of the level as Knuckles all the time and skip everything or maybe break everything. But they still want to have the possibility of doing, you know, the stuff that Sonic does where he can get above the level. Ah! Double! Ah! No, my ring! No! Oh, he's kind of bad at this boss. Haha! What? Ring! You know what happened to SGP Superstars Week? I mean, that was because of gliding, though. Looks like we have an ad break incoming soon. But as usual, I don't know exactly when it's gonna start because the counter's broken, so like, I don't know. I wonder if Scrap Rain's gonna be way easier as Knuckles because I can climb on stuff. Okay, guess I screwed myself out of that a little bit there. What is the function of that? Like in universe, what is this machine right here doing? Shooby dooby 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 doo. No Yoku blocks for me, thank you. I'm just gonna climb up as high as I can. Ah! Ah! Okay. I gotta keep that in mind, I guess. Well. Actually, I was trying to like jump and glide here, but I guess I was too late to do it. Oh, geez, that just doesn't work at all. Oh. All right. Yeah, it seems I can see like when the ad is actually playing, but it's supposed to give me like a countdown before, and the countdown is always wrong. I did that shit again. So it's like ad break in 30 seconds, and then it's not. It's actually longer than that. Although maybe the ad is playing thing is wrong too, because like Knux messages came out later than that. So I don't know. God damn it, Knuckles! I missed the switch because it snapped me on the platform. That's funny. Damn it! Okay, no cursing starts now. Because I didn't even have a chance to read it before that. What's the punishment if I do? It's supposed to be a Batsu game, isn't it? Punishment is me? Oh. It's pretty evil. You have to play Sonic Heroes again. Oh no. And honestly, like, I will once the like complete version of that one mod comes out. Cause right now it seems that the only thing still missing from that mod that makes the game less tedious is enemy health adjustments, which seems like it would definitely have a big impact. But more and more, I'm trying to find out if there's a good way to get around my obsession with doing things chronologically, because I don't necessarily want to play every Sonic game from the Dork Age before I can get to the good stuff again, you know? Oh darn. Does darn count as a curse? Oh god. That lasts longer than I thought it would. What? I was getting a little blindsided by how much of Sonic 1 is just not, like, muscle memory for me. It's like, I love classic Sonic, but I just haven't played this game nearly as much. Would have made the punishment of doing Act 3 without the escape. That's also pretty evil, I gotta say. Are these both forward, or is... Okay, it's just a bonus. Well, that depends. Is the timer gonna run out before I even get to that, you know? That is pretty good, though. Eve should take notes. Figures Knux will be good at coming up with punishments. Oh, dingly dang. That's not supposed to happen. Knuckles! Well, Eve, you're usually the one who uses like the Batsu game redeems, so... This is low even for you, Robotnik. I still need to get the Sonic movies on Blu-ray. Watch as I somehow screw up doing the the shortcut here, or like it's not possible as Knuckles. That would be pretty evil if they made it in such a way that you can't do it as Knuckles to get that hard mode experience. Oh, goodness me. Oh, that is weird. Why isn't it Scrap Brain? I wonder if that's intentional or a bug. I don't even know if I'm going right way right now. I always just remember the beginning of the shortcut. Because, you know, that's the actual trick part, and after that you just need to know which way you're going. There it is. Okay. Or if they'll put out a trilogy set soon. Well, they're making a fourth one, so even if you got a trilogy set, it'd be super annoying once that fourth one drops. Not that this boss really needed to be easier, but I'm not going to complain about having the glide. Yeah, now I don't know if that's like a bug in an epilogue expansion or something, or if they just thought that it increases the troll to have it be the music as well. Oh, the Star Wars sequel and The Last Jedi actually has an episode number in the opening crawl. Well, it's the only good one, so that's probably why. It just means that Force Awakens and Rise of Skywalker aren't canon, and you should just make up your own movies. Eggman is just making up for the Knuckles extra easy mode by giving me the worst RNG here. Is there a way to manipulate that? Or is this just where speedruns go to die, right at the end of the game? I'd love to know. Eggman is such a big guy. His legs are tiny, how do they support his weight? This boss exclusively was the inspiration for Superstars bosses. I mean, I'm still thinking that, like, you know, some Sonic CD's bosses are, like, annoying gimmicks that take a long time, and that was also Oshima's baby, so, you know, the signs were there. But, you know, the ones that are just, like, normal Sonic bosses, but Eggman, like, flails around for 5 hours between hits, and then you can't hit him while that's going on, that's kind of one thing, you know? But the ones where it's just... the ones that try to get clever about it are worse. Because you have the running one with the robot, that one was terrible. And even like the emerald powers didn't seem to help much there. And then you have Fang, which is the worst. And then you have the final boss, which is the worst. And I still haven't even played the Supersonic boss, which I hear is also awful, so, you know. Knuckles the red echidna. Knuckles the red echidna. Told you, Sonic Team already knew. They told Masato Nakamura in a couple games, in a couple sequels, we'll have a red echidna named Knuckles, and we want you to allude to that. And then they made a bunch of like concepts for Sonic's rival in Sonic 3 that weren't a red echidna named Knuckles, just to kind of throw everyone off. Big Island, there he is. Oshima. I love that you've got all these nicknames and then just Masato Nakamura. Because he was a freelancer, of course. It's kind of like how Yuzo Koshiro just immediately set things up in his favor to be treated fairly, so then you have all these games where it's just like, game, copyright Sega, music, copyright Yuzo Koshiro. It needs to be right front and center, which is badass. So, if Eggman has these, did he put them in the special stages, or were they there and he got them out because I didn't get these ones? Because either way, the idea of Eggman going into a Sonic 1 special stage is incredible.
Man, you really like scrambling your own plans, don't you?
What? What the hell was that? What the heck was that? Music sure is the GOAT. Yeah. I want to pick up this new game, Eartheon. It's a shoot 'em up that's actually made for the Genesis. And right now you can get it on Steam. It's like, it has a built-in emulator, so... and then unfortunately had to go and partner with like Limited Run for the physical release on the Genesis, so that's a whole mess. And then I think also the company that did the emulation part, like they didn't encrypt the ROM at all, so people immediately ripped it and started making bootlegs, so that sucks, and I'm mad that those people did that, but I'm also like, you know, Mr. Koshiro, you should know not to partner with companies like, especially Limited Run. I don't know if that contract was just like signed like years ago before they really started to suck, but like, I would absolutely not like trust Limited Run with that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's definitely impacted the game's sales, and I feel really, I hate that. And I will definitely pick up the game as soon as I can. It's just I have so many games to play right now, and obviously I'm gonna play Dragon Quest later, so that'll keep me busy. I love how just giant smiling Eggman is just, he's just so funny. Classic Eggman is so funny. I want to see what that achievement was about. Where's that special? You can make your own special stages. That seems dangerous. I assume this is just a run of all special stages. And then you got the boss rush, which... Yeah, so Superstars needs a reverse boss rush. It's the levels without the bosses. Where do I see the achievements? Like, you'd think that... Oh, it's down here. Okay, just go down and then this tab pops up. Do you need assistance on DQ? Feel free to ask. Oh, sure will do. Alright, so... Oh, I did get the Chaos Emeralds before. Eggman's ass. Death Chamber. Travel through a secret path in Springyard Zone Act 2. Alright. Time attack mode is ready. Do I even have time attack? Or is that... Oh, that's in here. High score is the only way to determine how good you are at video games. Golf forever. Oh man, I gotta try some of this. Should I try this now or move on to Sonic 2? What do you guys think? Is that actually the name? The name of what? Turn on the... Eggman's ass? Wait, where the hell did it say that? Was that an achievement? Eggman's ass? What are you talking about? I didn't see Eggman's ass anywhere. I think you were lying to me. Oh. I didn't even realize I said that. Yeah, where's the, where's the elemental okay, here they are. I mean, I guess they're not that useful for Knuckles, but... Alright, I want to try the golf one. I want to see what this is like. Ah, that's fun. They all have, like, stats. Sure. Oh my god, this is incredible! He's actually golfing. I guess I can see why this is only in Green Hello Zone. Wait, what does that do? Well, I messed that up because of that weird camera thing I was doing by accident, but... Some powerful golf ball. I mean, it's a powerful, like, golf swing. Which makes sense, it's Knuckles! Why am I going backwards? There we go. That's more like it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I did not mean to do that angle. But sure. I would totally play like a Sonic Golf game. I should play Mario Golf, probably. I can never keep up with, like, what frickin' Mario spin-offs are the good ones. Ah, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Like, how am I gonna get through the loop? Oh, okay, okay, I can go through. Oh my god, the bottomless pits are sand pits! That's great. Almost none of them now. Yeah, but there's a whole history of that stuff, right? Like, I remember that some years ago they showed, like, a Mario Golf on like, Nintendo Direct, and you, like, run after the ball, and I thought that looked cool, and then everyone said that game sucked, so, like, I don't know. I know that the Game Boy Color had, like, Mario Golf and Tennis RPGs that are apparently quite good, and then, like, you could connect those to the N64 ones to unlock stuff. Sure just got the Wasby, it'll point you in the right direction. Yeah, because he never has weird takes. Let's go! Okay, then. They should do a thing where, like, the waterfall and things like that have, like, proper transparency, but everything else is still sharp. So that you get, like, the best of the whole CRT composite thing without sacrificing any other clarity. Because even if you have a CRT, though, like, if it's for RGB, that effect still doesn't work. Like, where am I supposed to go? Where's the goal? Isn't this the end? Where's the hole at? If you hold this button, it just does this, and I'm like, what is that about? Where's that going? Was I not supposed to go through the whole level? Is the hole just, like, somewhere else entirely? Oh, that's the goal? Maybe instead of having a camera go about, they should have just made it so that you have, like, a little arrow or something. And that's not quite right, is it? Alright, how does this work? Load, save, clear. How we... Okay, I placed the thing. This is very disorienting. I wish I could go back. Alright. Oh god, where's my level? Okay. This is, not the best. Oh hey, it's my meds alarm. God damn it, I did it again. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go take my pills. Hello, I am back. Alright, this editor could definitely use a bit of work, I think. It's very unwieldy. But, like, I guess, make a little room here. So how do I, like... Okay, no, I use this button to change into Sonic, but where do I actually set his starting position in this whole thing? Will they go back now so I could, like, save that if I wanted, or... Nope. What the hell? Okay, that's a little dumb. Alright, I guess we gotta go to Sonic 2 over here. So I should probably change the category and everything. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog. You ever hear of Sonic the Hedgehog? He seems pretty neat. Sega! Whoa, Tails is in this? That's wild. I don't know if I have any mods for this installed. Okay, for Knuckles. I guess I started Knuckles at one point. This is kind of messed up though. I think we saw that last time too. Alright, I gotta move the chat over again. I don't know why I moved it earlier. But... there we go. Is that the guy who went to the Olympics with Mario? Yeah. Why am I playing as Sonic? I just forgot what I was doing there for a second. Knuckles and Tails? Sure. Not sure how I feel about this Knuckles sprite, but... seems like it's kind of just taking the Sonic 3 one and changing the face a bit. It's a little blobby. It looks proportionally smaller than Tails. Hold on, let me see that. Tails? Definitely not Tails. Whoa, what is this running? I don't know. Ah, I can't climb on that. It would be neat if I could climb on loops. That would make this whole thing easier. Guess I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. And try not to get hit by frickin' coconuts. '3D? Slowly I'm thinking I shouldn't have included Tails in this. $80 rings! Wow, that's a lot of rings. Do a little dance, do a little dance, do a little dance, Getting all the rings, getting all the rings, getting all the rings. Oh right, this is a crazy thing where like you keep your ring after a special stage. So I could totally just like go and find more star posts right now. Nope. Alright, use that one already. Ah! Coconuts! You'll pay for this! All coconuts must be eliminated. Because they are stinky and poopy. And I hate monkeys. Oh well. Knuckles got through Act 1, and Tails was there too, I guess. Is that moon rolling? I want to find the star poet, bro. Oh, I need more rings. I have plenty of rings. I knew shit like that was gonna happen! Get right the hell out of here with that crap! Oh, fiend. Where the hell am I going? What? That's a pit? I thought that was gonna go down into the... I died in Emerald. I thought that was gonna go in here, into this section. I died in Emerald Hill Zone. Oh my god. What a failure. You betray me, Tails. I know you're working with the Sonics. Tails, can you freaking stop with that sound, please? Everybody betray Knuckles. He fed up with this whirl. How do I get up there? Hey, Tails. Get me up there. His face is so weird looking. Tails. Tails, do the thing. Tails! Tails, for goodness sake. I'm betrayed by this tail. Betrayals. Betrayals by Tails. Cool. That was bad. That was almost bad. Damn it, Tails. Did I fail? Oh, I didn't fail. Cool. I like not failing. It's pretty cool when that happens. It's so broken, but I don't mind. So hard to see those freaking bombs coming sometimes, even in this version. God damn it, Tails. Bobbity beep bop boom! Wait, gems bonus? Gems? What do you mean gems? Has that always been there and I've just now noticed it? After decades? Or is something weird going on there? You know, when I was talking to Noth about Sonic Superstars the other day, I was like, if they wanted the boss fights to, like, last longer, they could have just increased the amount of HP so you could, you know, it at least feels like you're doing something instead of frickin', oh, you hit him once and then Eggman does a crazy little dance and you can't hit him while he's doing that for some reason. Get the gems, Bentley Tails. Never freaking know where the store posts are in Chemical Plant, so probably gonna be getting less Chaos Emeralds now. I do think it's pretty cool they just put star posts in like weird places in this game so that you can get the emeralds and stuff. I might actually like it better than the giant rings from Sonic 3 just because it's like, well, they're checkpoints, so you're always gonna find at least some. Whereas the giant rings in Sonic 3 and Knuckles get like a little crazy after a while. I didn't even get a single checkpoint in that level. Gotta write a review for a full sense of agency. I want that report by Monday, D-Bomb! But yes, absolutely. Tell all your friends about a False Sense of Agency menu album. It's a big rock album. And I put a lot of myself into it, and people seem to really freaking like this one. So, what is that monitor? Exclamation point? How do I get that? Like, I don't know what that is, and do you have a chat command yet? No, I forgot. Sorry, Eve. What is this? Oh, they're supposed to be lives, and because I have infinite lives, it just becomes whatever that is. I wonder if there's a way to allow Eve into my, my stream element setup, so that she could, like, make these things. Okay, so there's a star post there, but I don't have rings. Do more shelling. Well, don't just shell here. Shell in places that people don't know about the greatness of Rosie. That's me, by the way. Damn, D-Bomb, that is very cool. I love hearing that. Knuckles, for fuck's sake. This is already like the most useless invincibility monitor in history, and now I can't even get out of here at all. There we go. Ah, what? Trying to glide into him, but I guess I can't. It's kind of odd. I really want to get a fire shield, but whatever. Well. It'd be cool if I could get like an alternate path here somehow. Ah, man, I wish you could climb through the floor here. That would be cool. But you can't. What? It'd be very cool if you could climb on some of these things and just get to like a different path there. Let me in. Gonna be another ceiling. Wait, did I loop around? What the hell is going on? Oh well, I found a star post again, so that works. Start! Ring, 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 ring. By the way, have you all seen the cool art that Eve commissioned of the two of us? It is very cool. You should check it out in my Discord if you haven't, or on my Blue Sky. And it's also like a rare appearance of the Unlimited Rosie with cat ears out, which are normally hidden under my hairband. I wanted to get a model upgrade with the cat ears so that I can use more power on stream. But I've always kind of had trouble like figuring out like what exactly it should look like. And now we have this image and I think I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Is that what the design should be? Because originally I was thinking, you know, that the cat ears would be brown like the rest of my hair, but and they're black, and at first I was like, oh, I don't know about that, but then it like works with the tail also being black, so I don't know. You like this now, but you're biased. Are you so good at the health pipe? Well, for starters, this is the remaster, and I'm sure there was like some like alterations made there. Like, first of all, it's way smoother, but then also maybe Tails is less stupid or something. I don't actually think I'm very good at the health pipe, so I don't know. It could also just be that I wasn't paying that much attention, but I am now, so I'll probably screw up. Yeah, I was just talking about cat ears, so... Are we ceiling again? No, not that time. I think these last couple get pretty dickish though, right? The layouts, so... For you mentioned the cat ears a lot subtraction of their power. You could be right. You know, I was just like born with all this cat power, not to be confused with cat power. So, you know, there's not a manual you get for that kind of stuff. You gotta figure it out for yourself, and nobody else in the Kitty Kingdom had that kind of power. Not the way I do, so they don't know everything. It's like Stella Vermilion, where everyone told her she had a fire power, and she was like, okay, I've got fire powers, and then her own power kept trying to kill her. Until she, like, she beat it into submission, but then she learned it was actually dragon power, not fire power. Not to be confused with dragon power on the NES, that game sucks. There we go. And then when she realized it was dragon power, she became even more OP. Check out Shivery with Phil Knight, it's really good. wonder if I can find any more star posts. Where the hell am I going now? I don't even know what path I'm on anymore. Because they got turned around. Oh, that looked like a place I could go. Okay, here's the star post, though. I love the little, like, weird aliasing on the arrows. Like, that just makes it feel way more like this is like a long-lost Sega Saturn port of this game. Like, not the one on Sonic Jam, but, like, one that was enhanced. And just like in Sonic Mania, how, like, the 3D special stage is all, like, low poly and stuff. I really wish Sonic Mania could have been, like, fully original. Like, I do really like the way that the classic stuff is put in there and the fan service and all that, but God, I just really wish there could have been a title of just, like, only original zones, and it was, like, it played like Sonic Mania, because, you know, now we have Superstars, which I really wanted to be, like, okay, this is gonna be it then. It's gonna be 2.5D, but that's okay. And then, it was not nearly as good as it should have been. Not that, like, frickin' Evening Stars boss design is that great either, but, you know. I mean, most of the Sonic Mania games are alright. Whoa, the bosses. Fuck. I get to talk about that while doing this, I guess. Tails! Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna manage this unless there's a big water rings there. Yeah, nope, that's a fail. Just grab it, man, it's right there! Yeah, I really like Studiopolis and Press Garden. Titanic Monarch is a bit questionable. With its stupid teleport rooms and the warp, 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 warp. But I feel like their batting average should have been pretty damn good if they were given a full game there, you know? Replace it with Chrome Gadget. See, I don't think climbing's gonna help me that much here. It might a little bit. Actually no, I think this will work. I really thought the blocks were gonna, like, screw me over in trying to do that, but... Haha! No power! How do I make Tails do the flying? I thought it was like up and jump, but that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there it is. Just want to see if there's anything up here, and I couldn't reach it with climbing. And it's just more rings, so... Alright. I definitely knew that was right there. Friend mentions playing through Dragon Warrior 4 for a Mastery Warrior doesn't seem to like as much as I do. Well, that's how that goes, I guess. I don't know what his other Dragon Quest opinions are, so... There's not really a frame of reference for, like, oh, that's unusual. I just know, like, you know, I like Dragon Quest 4, having played the DS version, but... Though the end game is a bit... You know, now that I think about it, a lot of the Dragon Quests I've played, like the end game gets very grinding. You thought 2 was easy? What? You must have gotten some Unreal RNG there, then. Can't even tell them. Tails! Oh, there's rings there now. It's preparing for realms, but it was the rings. Wait, so he grinded Dragon Quest II and then now he thinks it's easy? I don't really follow. Tails! I swear to God, Tails, if you just ruined this for us. Tails! Tails! Oh, so it's because he grinded out so hard for the achievement shit. He was then over level. But I mean, it's not even like I didn't. Like I thought that game was like a pain in the ass throughout. It wasn't even a problem with just like the end game. Knuckles, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Great Sonic 2 mod would be removing Tails from the special zones, but leaving him in outside of it. Yeah, I wonder if that's a thing. Okay, I guess I got a an achievement for doing something. Yeah, I mean, about time Tails was useful in here. Bastard. These fucking arrows always annoyed me because they're hard to see. So, like, I pay less attention to the actual arrow itself and more just like, oh, hey, it's one of those arrow shooters. I'll be watching out for that. Hello, Gavin, and +1. We are playing some Sonic, classic Sonic, and we're going through with Knuckles. Regardless of lore accuracy. I need a couple more rings. Just a few more. Come on, man. We can do this. Tails, not now. Tails! Now he's trying a little too hard to be helpful. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, Tails, I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in. And stream a bit early because soft locked and lost a bunch of progress. Why don't you drop in? That's annoying. What were you playing? I think I saw... Was it something called Crypt Master? I think I saw a notification for it, but I was prepping for this, so I couldn't drop in. But yeah, that's rough when that happens, especially on a stream when you want to, like, keep going, you know? Wait, is this the same special stage over and over? I thought they, like, cycled when you lost that one. Damn it. Here we go. I bet some people find it annoying when I make sounds like that, but It actually legitimately helps me. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of psychological thing, I suppose, but like sometimes when I need to do certain specific movements, like tails. Sometimes when I need to do certain specific movements, making an appropriate sound actually helps me pull it off. And I'm gonna need to memorize the hell out of this to make sure I get like as many rings as possible here. Oh. Yeah, we got it. Crypt Master is a really fun kind of RPG/word puzzle game. That sounds interesting. I know someone who drives emergency vehicles and sort of does that. Helps him concentrate. Alright. I feel like if I was in an ambulance and the driver was making weird noises, I might be a little concerned, but whatever works, you know? Freaking arrows. I always hate that one specifically because it travels so far with you. It's just... Alright. You know, I've played Sonic 2 so much that I really don't mind the brokenness of keeping your rings after a special stage. It's just like, fuck yeah, it's faster. This is way faster. I don't want to put effort in anymore. I did my time. I think this might be the only one where I got the emeralds legit as a kid. Because in Sonic 1 I didn't care, and then in Sonic 3 it was just... I found it really difficult. Like, both the actual Blue Sphere game I found really difficult, but also finding the damn rings after a few zones. Sonic 2, it definitely took a lot of freaking grinding. Tails! And not using tails. That also helps. Tails? You just... Tails. Tails! Like, figuring out that you should not bring tails when you're trying to get the Chaos Emeralds is definitely like a childhood moment of like, oh wow, I just discovered the power-up. Like when you're playing a game with like equipment and stuff, how do I get up there? I want that. And then like you find like the big piece of equipment that makes a boss way easier or like eliminates grinding to a big extent, you know, something like that. That's what that felt like. Got him in all three and it was a bitch. I can imagine. Alright, Tails. You seemed to work the last time. I'm gonna need you to lock the fuck in again. Ah, shit. I thought they were gonna... I was slightly too early with the... when they start doubling. So I missed out. That's on me. That was a little close. Oh darn. Tails! Okay, that was kind of my own fault, though. If I hadn't gone that way, Tails would not have fucking Tails. You know, you'd think Tails would actually be helpful because he can grab rings that you don't. But somehow he just ends up screwing everything up. What is this nonsense? Just paying attention to the arrows when these guys show up. There might have been more star posts there, but I don't know. Another mod idea, Tails gets iframes when you jump into special stages. That would look really weird, I think. I don't know, that would feel very odd. Sounds like a dog having a dream. Man, the freaking parallax on that is so weird looking, isn't it? What the hell? Ah, it looks so odd. Damn it! Not enough rings yet. See, now I don't know if we're even gonna see Star. What the hell is going on up there? It's treacherous, yeah. I knew that shit was gonna happen. Because of the flies, like, trying to dodge one thing and then you get hit by another. Ah, darn it! Ow, what? Ah. Oh, this makes it so much harder with Knuckles. The jump ruins everything. Okay, so you jump on him regularly and then glide. Alright, we still need that one last emerald. Hopefully we'll have an easier time getting star posts in Casino Night. Tails is so freaking cute in this game. Even if he sucks. Do 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 do. Why do they give you speed shoes there? That darn... Ah, I was trying to get on that wall, but... this? Oh, there's not even anything up there, so whatever. I swear to God it's possible I get crushed by those doors, but it hasn't happened to me in such a long time that now I'm just like, did I imagine that? Did I dream that? Was that not real? I want to get that flipper. It's this again. You know, I imagine it's just that Knuckles just goes into outer space, and then of course he can't. That's why he can't go forward. Oh God, there's nothing up there. That's death. All right, I'll take it. Alright, Tails. We're gonna go do this for real. We're gonna work together. We're gonna show this stage the real superpower of teamwork. God damn it! Ah! It was messed up somewhere there. I do like that, you know, rings that you pick up are still, like, in your total after each section. So if you do really well on one, you can afford to mess up a little more later, maybe? I don't think it really helps in these late stages, but overall, I think that's a really cool design element. Like, I like it when a hard game is like, okay, if you get really good at the early stuff, you're allowed to mess up a little more later on. I swear to God, the same thing happens again. Like how in Revenge of Shinobi, your health bar lengthens based on your score, and the easiest way to get this is just chaos, which is appropriate, I suppose, considering the emerald. Damn it! Tails! Anyway, the best way to increase your score in that game is to get the bonus for not using your ninjutsu moves. So if you just get good at the early game where you don't need them there, it's an easy way to get health ups early on, and then when you get to the really hard stages, I did it somehow. When you get to really hard stages, you have more ways to screw up. Though, it's also really helpful knowing where there's bits where you can just grind lives in that game. Because you will mess up. Oh, come on! Gambling, not even once, kids. Doesn't help that it's always all in. It's all or nothing. You put all your rings in, and then you lose all your rings if there's Eggman. But you know, if I was Eggman and I built this freaking casino and I wanted to get rid of Sonic and his pesky buddies, I would just put like some kind of facial recognition in the slot machine so that it's always Eggman if it's them. And they're like, Eggman, break these machines! And then the other customers, who I guess exist, are gonna be like, well, it doesn't happen to me, and also it's a casino, and also it's Eggman, so what were you expecting? Tails is just like, why texting me like that? I've always wondered, like, about these. Like, I've never been able to get on that as Sonic, and I'm also just like, why is that there? What is... Like, is it possible to get up there from, like, the other side or something? Because never... Maybe there's some way to get up there via all the flippers and stuff and then go like this? I guess so. But I've never managed to do it as Sonic, so... You know what's a thing about this zone? Is like everyone loved it so much that all the like other like freaking casino, carnival, pinball kind of stages are all because this stage ranked high in a survey back then. That's why Spinball exists. And none of those have been as good as this zone. Carnival Night sucks ass. Sonic Spinball, don't get that away from me. And Pinball Carnival and Superstars. Alright. I just wanted to get up there, man. Oh well. How do we super anyway? I don't know how to become super. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, okay, it's triangle. I really wish that, like, characters other than Sonic got, like, proper super designs instead of just glowing. Like, even now, they don't have actual designs. They would be so cool! Like, I remember seeing a design once that they could have Knuckles turn green. No! I remember seeing a design a really long time ago that was like an edit of like Chaotix Knuckles, where like, because his dreads go like really far back when he runs in that, and they use that, I think, to make like, you know, like a bright pink Knuckles with like, you know, his dreadlocks standing up like that, and I thought it was cool. I've never seen anything like that again. I don't even know who made that, or what if that was from like a fan game or anything. I didn't need to go down there, probably, but I thought it was, you know. It's cool. It's cool going down here. Why did that hurt me? I had a fire shield. That makes me so angry. Like, Knuckles even has like a cool transformation sprite where he goes kind of like beast mode, and then it's just like, nope, he's just regular Knuckles, but he glows now. Yeah, I'm invincible and invincible at the same time. I love that it still gives you continues, even though I have infinite lives. Like, they accounted for that everywhere else, but it's still, you can still get continues, which you'll never be able to use. Oh, one thing I do like about the giant rings in Sonic 3 is that once you do have all the emeralds, going into a giant ring just immediately gives you 50 rings. That's pretty rad. I need to do this some Knuckles. Tails! Oh, Tails almost screwed me there. Anything else up here? Oh, those rings. Give them to me. Oh, darn. I did not remember you're supposed to go left there. For some reason. I have no explanation for that. What the fuck? What happened there? Did I just like let go of the button slightly too early? I must have, but... Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I don't remember like the Act 2 like earthquake part at all, so like I don't know why. Also don't remember this. But you know, it's possible I just never bothered going down here. Or maybe I just never went up there, so it couldn't go down there. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the best thing is just like super hypersonic plus lightning shield. Because then like you have the best power up and also you just keep getting more rings. Yeah, this looks more like what I know. So I think it just never went into that other segment. It's crazy. Kentucky zone. I don't get it. You know, maybe I should feel bad, but I don't. Fuck him. Knuckles! Knuckles got through Act 2! Wow! Tails brought this upon himself. No, I was talking about, like, cheesing Eggman. Tails is used to that. Okay, so, this version, of course, has the Hidden Palace Zone entrance in Mystic Cave 2, but, intentionally getting into the Evil Death Pit is... I actually don't know how to do it. It's, you know, happens to you sometimes, so... So I don't know if we'll see Hidden Palace Zone. I'm kind of cool with not seeing it, honestly, because the boss is very annoying. So fast. Those little Firefly dudes are very annoying, so it is nice to be able to just plow through them. Dang it! Of course, if you need precision, Super Mode is maybe not your best friend. Isn't it just this level's boss? No, it's a different one. There's like a giant organ, and Eggman is like a trumpet that fires spike balls at you, and then you gotta do some annoying crap to bounce them at him. It's like the Starlight Zone boss, but really bad. I really like candidate #1 for the idea of frickin' Evening Star is not so good at the whole boss design thing themselves sometimes. Like, I think if you, grab all the vines and stuff, you actually end up blocking off the death pit. It could be that one right there, I don't know. Oh, no, it's not, but yeah, that's why if you're actually trying to do it, it's actually like a challenge, which is kind of interesting. Because it's like this infamous thing of like, oh god, this thing will screw you no matter what. And then it's just like, no, actually you want to go in there now. I think that might have been it. I think I just... Yeah, that's it right there. Should have come in here with a couple more rings, but I don't know, maybe we can just hit him fast enough that it won't matter. This is not my favorite boss in the world either, but... Shibbity-boom! Do a little dance, yeah! Man, it sounds so different in this version's OST. What? Ah, so you gotta be Sonic to even keep that. That's kind of mean. I want to say that was also Taxman Stealth, because I think, like, Elemental Shields were like a hidden option in the mobile versions, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know. Knuckles is on the sun. I'm Knuckles. I don't need to conform to your rules. Oh no, collision is still real though. No, no. I'm conforming. Yep. Gotta love when you're Super Sonic or Super Knuckles or whoever, and you're just stuck in automation. Why did I do that again? I'm gonna lose my super! I don't want that. See, there just should have been a little trail of rings there. That would have saved me. Nope. Oh man, the sun just got really bright. Sun has just now gotten to the relative position where it can get in my eyes. In this room, in this house. Boom. Okay, but why though? Why you gotta be so mean to me? It looked like you like spin dashing and that, but nope. Whoa! This is also probably like my least favorite zone in Sonic Mania. It's just like, why choose this and make it extra annoying? Especially because, like, the whole, like, fucking fiery haze thing, it's like the Sandopolis ghosts. And I don't mind the Sandopolis ghosts, but most people freaking hate the Sandopolis ghosts, so this is, like, even worse. Why would you do that? I did that somehow. I love elevators that just take me up to where I was. Like, okay. Like, is this whole part just nothing? There's nothing you can do? Is that how we roll in? Look as I watch as I lose my rings. Okay, I managed. God damn it, I got turned around again! Fucking stage, I swear to God. How do I not get turned around? Like, seriously, what the hell? What am I doing wrong? Fucking get it, I don't know at all. Yeah, fuck you, I'm just gonna go under here. Rings, 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 I need rings! There's nothing here, this level sucks. How is this happening? How am I stuck in this loop? have to go up there somehow? Tails, do your thing. Tails! Tails fly. There we go. I guess it's just what you have to do, which is... Or maybe this is a bonus, I really don't know. And now I'm getting sent left again, which doesn't feel good. Whoa. Knuckles is limbo at that. Do you see that? Lost time, I guess. What? What the fuck? Why did I just fall through the oil? I have a memory of the same thing happening in Sonic Mania, but at least there was something with like the boss, like collision being weird or some crap. What the hell was that? See, I just wanted to speed through this. Was it Tails? Did he screw me? Why did I fall through the floor? If it wasn't for that, we'd already be in the next zone. Don't know why I lost my rings there, but whatever. He just no longer can be hit at a certain point, I guess. I guess Hurtbox just leaves. Tails! Tails! You fucking... That gave me a heart attack. Whoa, stereo effects. Super my way through this. That would be pretty cool, but I have a feeling it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna go down here, but I guess that's what we're doing. I love that it doesn't just go through the spikes, they just actually bounce off you. That's pretty rad. I don't know if it was always like that, but I've certainly never noticed it before if it is. Meow. Meow, Rosie. I got a big caboose. Here's some Rosie lore for you. Knuckles, please. Knuckles! Okay. So I'll go up here then. Or not. Metropolis Master? I don't know about that, but it's just like getting through this act without dying or something. Or without getting hit, maybe, because I don't think I did. I just went super. Yup. That's cool. I want these rings, bro! Want them in my face! That's where they keep the rings. They just put them in their mouth like squirrels. I don't know what just happened there. I was standing inside the wall somehow. Big lore indeed. Oh, the lightning shield does that. That's pretty rad. That would also explain why I've never seen that before. Get up there! Knux! Knux! You are not doing what I say you do! Wait! Come on! Knux! Knux! Knux, why do you not want to win? Why do you not want to beat Eggman? Do not let his devilish traps get you. Fuck! Is there a way to just get around this part? Because this part dumb, bad, and I don't like Knuckles! Fuck! I wonder if you can actually, like, disable super on your own in this. I'll have to try that, because that actually makes it way easier. Slicers! Oh, what? Well, Knuckles, I hope you're happy with yourself. Tails, why can't you do that at times where it's actually useful? That's what you get, Tails. What? Come on! That's BS right there. Hit as the shield was spawning. Fuck! Tails is dying right as the music ends. Oh, Tails. Oh, Tails. Man, that is one weird arc. It just changes in midair. Try to get those rings and go super for the boss, but this is gonna make it difficult. Tails is stealing the nut. What? How did that get me? I must have missed one of them because it didn't look like that was gonna hit me. No way to get like jump through the edge of this. Then I could get that monitor, but what the fuck, man? What? What? I have more trouble with Metropolis now than I do normally with the... Maybe this will come in handy. The upside down slicer over there. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that. You think you're fucking clever? You fucking mantis piece of shit? Alright, no, that's... yeah, alright. I'm cool with that. I think that's totally fine, actually. Why is there just a star post here? For no reason. Not dealing with any of that. No siree. Alright, we're just gonna go through here then? Alright. Cool. I couldn't even react to that. Because there's a little delay on when Knuckles climbs up. Nothing you can do there. What was that? And okay. I really thought I was gonna die right there. I probably still will. I'm sure there's another one of these bastards waiting up there. Like that one. crab is prepped and waiting to boop you back up the ledge. Yeah, that's Metropolis Zone for ya! Cool. Very, very cool. I like it. But he's so fast! You can't even, like, wait for him to do it, and then... Oh, man. Tails, stop fucking around. I need you up here. Serious, man. I wonder if climbing will make it easier at all, or if it'll just screw me. Oh! No, my ring! Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Exciting gameplay action! Knuckles the Echidna in Stupid Crap Zone! And he got his freaking slice things back. That go through the wall and come back. That's very awesome. Is there a way to just get off this stupid path and go somewhere where that doesn't suck balls? Can I like backtrack onto a good path where that doesn't happen? Tail, do the thing. Thank you. I still don't entirely understand how it works. It's something with like tails? You like press up and jump. Tails! Tails, let me off! Tails! I swear to God! Oh, and now you're just gonna hang up there? Yeah, that's what happens, man. That's why I wanted you to get back down, so we can start over. Oh, now this is back. What the fuck? If I could just go super, but it'll never happen. Motherfucker. Motherfuck! This is where I wish I had continued. I needed to use continues, because then I could start this level over and... if I could start again a million miles away, man. I'd find a way. And I'm just here again. No! What the fuck just happened there? This all such balls, yeah! It really fucking sucks! I lost my ring again! It's never coming back! Well, time to die because I'm not getting past that slicer. What the fuck? please, I just want to leave. I just want to get out of the Metropolis zone. I'll even go back to Oil Ocean, man. You can't even backtrack without getting fucking fucked in your fuck. And I guess that's as far back as you can go, which is not helpful in the slightest. Thank you very much for designing a level like that. You know what? Can I, like, restart the level wholesale like this? I can. Alright. Alright, maybe we can avoid that terrible fate like this. Jesus Christ. Sorry for being quiet, I'm just really paranoid right now. Alright. If we can just keep this long enough to get through this fucking hell shit, then we're gonna be hunky-dory up in here. I wanted that. I want that. Whatever. Now we should be able to do this. Nope. Not this time. Clive Rossfield just comes in. Someone hack Clive Rossfield into this game. So we can just fucking perfect dodge the slicers. He just goes, not this time. And then he fucking grabs them with the Garuda Claw and just fucking, yeah. What the fuck?! Alright, we'll keep that one in mind. Clive the Rossfield and Torgle. Oh my god, please. Torgle would be so much better than Tails, too. What the fuck?! This is the most I've ever hated Metropolis Zone. Come on! What the fuck?! Why can't I go through there anymore? What am I doing wrong? There we go. Can you skip the zone? I don't think so. Not easily, anyway. What? Come on! Alright. Alright, my ultimate Sonic mod. Remove Spring North Zone elevators. Remove Metropolis Zone 3. Add Clive Rossfield and Torgal as playable characters. Aye! This zone is odious! Alright, maybe we can recover. Maybe we can still recover here. If I don't do shit like that, you know? Eat my entire ass with that! I really need that monitor. How do I get in there? Just gonna go like this, I guess? What? What the fuck was that? Almost. No. I've transformed it like a shitty time here. Oh, jeez. Tails, I swear to God! Am I gonna be able to get rings back to do this? Oh no. Oh God. I'm in the fuck zone. Are there any rings up here? Or can, like, last minute make this work? 48. This is fucked! It's so fucked! I hate this! I hate this level so much! If it wasn't for the fact that you fall down so far that you can't even get your rings back, it wouldn't be such an issue, but, like... Oh... Look at that fucking pattern. What the hell is that, even? It just follows you around? It's like homing, but in a weird arc? Come on! What is with that hitbox? I swear to God, I'm between them. that's the fuck zone. It's where you go get fucked. Just. That's what I feel when I think about this. No, don't even fucking. Oh my god, can I? Well, we're going wherever this is. Who knows? Maybe this is actually better. Knuckles can climb a 90-degree wall, but not one that has a slight incline. Well, you see, in Sonic's world, it's canonically what it's called, this is the same fucking spot again. I am gonna lose my mind here. In Sonic's world, slight inclines are all greased at birth. Gonna kill these guys just in case I somehow fall down. Come on, just 3 more rings. Just 3 more rings and we can make it. No! That just doesn't make me happy is the thing. Don't you fucking dare with that shit. You son of a bitch! I have no idea, like... I don't know if I've somehow avoided this path before, or if I'm just always super when I get there, but like, how in the shit are you supposed to dodge that? It's gonna get you every time! You're supposed to take the hit on the nut, lose the rings, and take him out during invincibility period. I guess so, huh? Truly, this is the Dark Souls of Sonic games. I hope you didn't think that was clever. Tails? What the fuck was that? I think maybe it's just Knuckles' fucking low-ass jump again that's screwing us. Like, maybe the fucking slicer shit is easier to deal with when you can jump higher like Sonic. Eat my ass. Eat my entire ass plus. Plus bonus ass DLC. How does ass DLC work? Well, you pay me money, and wait, I don't think I want to finish that thought. That's gonna get weird fast. It's just not here, somehow. Somehow he didn't have his slicers. Which, what? Oh, you locked in now? Okay, whatever. This is definitely harder as Knuckles, because, like, I'm not gonna be able to get up there very easily. Like, yeah, I can't reach him. So you just gotta wait for his stupid eggs. No. Alright, that was a fucking nightmare, but it's over now, so... but we still gotta do Death Egg Zone later. I don't want to. Because I hear that's like the worst part is Knuckles, is dealing with the Death Egg robot. Is this the purpose of Sky Chase? Just give you a fucking break after that? He once again knew that you would be playing as Knuckles in the future. What? Like, maybe Wing Fortress will be okay, but like, I just... the Death Egg is gonna be pain. Knuckles is just like, Tails, get the fuck over here. Chicken. No chicken. Whoa, I'm up here now. Oh no. Hey, can you actually like damage boost through here or some shit? Or you just go like this and skip a chunk of the level? Well, not like that obviously, but yeah, Tails is dead now. He missed the QTE. Alright, that's this weird part. Like, that's actually not super hard, but like, whoa! It just freaks me out. Like, it just doesn't look like you should be able to get through there, right? Do-do-do-do! Do-do-do-do! Knuckles, I swear to God. Just fucking touches the edge of a platform and it's like, goodbye, Glide. No more of that. It's 3D effects now. It's all NVIDIA. There we go. No, what? Why? So that wasn't really what I wanted to do. Can't even get those rings because Knuckle gonna knuckle. All right, not allowed to get those either, I guess. Just had a few more rings. Come on. Look at platforms. There we go. And now for the final insult. Chaos is back! I like that in this version they actually stopped the timer, because I'm pretty sure in the original Sonic 2 it's still running, so if you took a long time on this level, you can die during this cutscene. Which is so mean. Like, look at how long this goes. I really wish that music got to play for longer than a second. Alright, I'm bad at these fights, so... Jump now, right? Yep. And now he's gonna jump with spikes, I believe? No, he doesn't. That's later, I guess. Huh. I guess it takes longer for him to do that. Spin dash through a skate across the floor attack. Yeah, I knew that. I was just like scared. I was second guessing myself. There we go. That's gonna jump. Now we get the mythical fast Eggman. I really wish I could save state in this, because, I've heard this is pain as Knuckles, and I believe it. Look, his low jump just completely screws you. I would be very happy if, like, he just did not come back once he debuted in once. At least as Knuckles, because, like... Okay, I wonder if I can, like, get him while he's rising, but I'm scared to try. But yeah, because of Knuckles' jump, it's apparently a real bitch to be able to actually hit this fucker like this, because that happens. If anyone has any tips for that, they'd be much appreciated right about now. I'm gonna see if I can hit him while he's going up. You cannot. now I'm over here, I guess, so... There's that? How do I hit him as Knuckles, man? Please, someone, tell me. Like, if someone could, like, look it up or something, that would be much appreciated. I feel like getting behind him probably is advantageous, though, just because you don't have to deal with this part, at least. Yeah, the height of his jump is a problem. I think it can probably only get him when he's coming down. Like that. Oh! He pulled that out faster than I thought he would. I pressed down? I pressed down. Behind when he's not walking is the safe play. I will give that a shot. I was really afraid that I was gonna die right there because of the hitbox or something. Ah, I see. Okay. Ah, what? That should have worked. Okay, well at least I know I can get a free hit on him at the beginning, so... But yeah, like, when I took that last step, it does look like you should be able to do that, so I don't know why I died. Like, why do I die there? Is it the flame? But then why doesn't the flame get me at the beginning? Whatever. I guess I'll just not have to try to do that. Knuckles? Now I'm getting worse at this. That's when you know it's getting bad. I haven't even had a good try at Eggman yet because of that crap. What? Huh? Is there a way to enable debug mode? I'm tired of this now. Doesn't seem to be anything useful in here. Ah, but that just brings me here. I wanted to do it on my actual save. Ah, well. I mean, if we can't even do this properly, then, like, it's kind of like, what's the point? Oh, well. Knuckles died on the way back from his home planet. What? His home planet is the Death Egg. I don't know. Anyway, I don't feel like doing it, so... I'm hungry, and I want to leave, so... I'll be back whenever things happen, because whenever I plan something, it doesn't happen, and whenever I say something, it super doesn't happen, so... I'll be back, or maybe I won't be back, at a point in time. Thank you all very much for watching. I love you all. Don't forget to tell your friends about Rosie. Follow me on these things down here. It's extra important to watch my YouTube videos at the moment so that they unfuck me. But, I guess it'll have to be with big numbers, too, to avoid them just being like, oh no, that doesn't count. So, yeah, please do help. Rosie rolling out!